Wednesday's episode marks a major turning point. Electra finally tells the truth to Will Spencer. She reveals that she did try to reach him. She wrote him a letter and asked him to meet her. But Will never saw the letter. It was intercepted by Ivy Forrester. For weeks, Will believed Electra abandoned him. Now he realizes the truth. She didn't walk away, she was manipulated. The emotional impact is immediate. Everything Will thought he knew about their breakup is shattered. Electra then reveals something even more shocking. Ivy has no regrets. She openly admitted she would do it all over again. This confirms one thing. Ivy didn't make a mistake. She made a deliberate choice to break them apart. Now that the truth is out, Electra asks Will for another chance. She apologizes and wants to reunite. But the situation is not simple. Yes, she was manipulated. But she also didn't trust Will enough to ask questions. Instead, she turned to RJ Forster and moved on quickly. This creates a real dilemma. Can trust be rebuilt that easily? While the emotional confrontation unfolds, another game is being played. RJ Forster has a conversation with Dylan. Dylan feels guilty for coming between Will and Electra, but RJ shifts the blame. He tells her that Will is the one at fault. This is not comfort. This is strategy. RJ encourages Dylan not to give up on Will. He pushes her to stay involved. His goal is clear. Keep Will distracted. Remove him as a threat. Dylan is vulnerable. She feels responsible and conflicted. With RJ validating her actions, she's likely to continue pursuing Will. This sets up even more tension. Meanwhile, Ivy Forrester takes things even further. Despite being exposed, she approaches Rich Forrester. She promotes the idea of Electra being with RJ. She acts as if nothing has happened. This shows how disconnected she has become. Her focus is not on the damage she caused. It is on controlling the outcome, which reacts with frustration. He's already overwhelmed by the chaos in the office. He criticizes the personal drama affecting the workplace. But this reaction comes across as deeply hypocritical. His own history is filled with similar behavior. Now the question becomes serious. Will Rich take action against Ivy? Electra wants her fired. Steffi is likely to agree. But family loyalty could complicate everything. At this point, every character is flawed. Electra was manipulated, but acted without trust. Will is hurt and emotionally reactive. RJ is calculated and manipulative. Dylan is conflicted and vulnerable. Ivy is controlling and unapologetic. The situation is unstable. If Will and Electra reunite, RJ will not accept it easily. Conflict between Will and RJ will escalate. If Dylan continues pursuing Will, the love triangle deepens. And there is still an unknown factor. Dylan's unfinished business could introduce a new threat. The key themes are now clear. Truth has replaced confusion. Manipulation is driving decisions. Truth has been broken. Trust has been broken. Control is being challenged. Everything is shifting. The secrets are out. The relationships are fragile. And the consequences are just beginning.